Hi guys, it's Jonathan Chown here with JChownGolf at Crondon Park Golf Club in Essex. And today what we're going to talk about, 3 drills you can go do on the driving range. That's going to immediately help your slice. Now we don't have to do all 3 of them. We can pick our favourite one in there, but it's going to be for sure one that's going to vibe with you because they target different styles of learning. These are my favourite go-to ones when I have a student struggle with slicing, and I see great success with every single one of them. So before we get into that, please make sure you like, subscribe and hit that bell button to be notified every time I put out a video. And also, if you have a topic that you want me to cover, comment down below. Comment what topic you want, and there might be a video very shortly on that exact thing, me addressing it. So right, let's get into these drills. Let's get into what we need to do, because like I said, they target different styles of learning. Some of them target, let's say, visual. Some of them will target visual or physical. One of them will target both of them. So this is going to be a great one for them. What we're going to do, we're going to see from both this angle, you seeing me down the line, and from my angle, from the head view as well. So let's get into that and let's see these both unique type of angles and how we can do this drill and how they help and how they're going to help you get rid of your slice. So guys, got the different headwear on, got the GoPro on there. Let's see what we can do with this drill I set up. So this drill is very similar to my very first video I put up on my channel. I'll put a card up there, but it's an avoidance drill. So really with this avoidance drill here, well, it's obviously basket upturned, alignment stick sticking out of the basket. This is one that I do, I'd say, with 90% of my slices and lessons. So this one, it works brilliantly for vast majority of people. Some it doesn't, which is why we got options today for sure. But for vast majority, this is brilliant. So what we do with this, so as we can see, I've got my ball set up so it's about a grip's distance away, and it's about a grip's distance away on either side. So for in front of me and to the right of me, or my trail side. So what we can see here, if I make a swing where my path is very slicey, so very slicey path, like I'm going to crash into the stick straight away. So this is one that's great for fixing the path part of slice. Not as much to club face, we have to work on that separately. We're doing this drill, but it will get your path down nicely. If we were just thinking going underneath this alignment stick, the swing path is immediately going to get more neutral. As you can see, for me getting there, I get all the nice things coming down. I get that club head inside the hand. I get that club face really working from around me, working from in to out there, really in to out as I'm coming through. If I start to get the opposite, crash into the stick. So one down there. So, and you'll really see the visual here of quite a drawy ball flight. So if I just do a little one, you can definitely see, hopefully the camera picked up that ball flight, it was drawing like anything. So if we're a slicer of the golf ball, this would be a great one to start off with. This would be the one that definitely for everyone to try. Definitely try this, because this might be, even though this is the first one I'm showing you, this might be the one. This might be the one that will do it for you. So another one here, again, all I'm doing, I'm getting myself swinging from in to out, but that's all being accomplished by swinging underneath the stick. We don't have to think that technical doing this. We just think miss the stick, we'll be more into out, our path will be more neutral. So again, let's go one more there. So fly on the back of my head, do that again. Good, really have to exaggerate that. Again, the camera picked it up, real drawy there. So if we're a slice of the golf ball, this is your one to start off first with. So this is a brilliant one, because we can think, just miss that stick, just miss it, and we're going to get on a better path if we're a slicer. Focus on path, this one. So brilliant one to start off with. Definitely everyone give this a try. Upturn basket, stick out of it, easy one to do. So next one's going to be very different. It's going to be a visual type of drill. So if you're a visual learner, this will be the one for you. Very simple, extremely simple, even more than this, but it was brilliant for visual, guys. So let's have a look at that. So guys, we've got our next drill here, and definitely it's different. So what we can see with this next drill here, we've got an alignment stick just on the ground. That's it. Simple, isn't it? Very simple. Just an alignment stick on the ground. I can actually probably make that a little bit more of an extreme angle. So very self-explanatory here. Really, we're trying to drill that path, like into out path, so the anti-slice path there. For me to do that, all I want to do is I want to trace this stick going through the golf ball. So you can see I have to come in from the inside and I have to go more to the right for a right hand to go for on the outside there. I have to go from in to out to do that. For people who are more visual learners, this is a brilliant one. I see you definitely know when a guy's a visual learner because they absolutely do brilliant with this drill, even though how simple it actually is. But all we're trying to do is trace that alignment stick. So we still set up like normal. We don't set up to the stick, but we just set up there like normal to our target. And all we've got to think of, right, I've just got to trace this stick going through impact. I just want to, as soon as I get level with that stick, I want to trace it through there. So let's try that. Just trace one through there, little swing, we'll see what happens again. Again, a bit of a pull draw, but it definitely got a little bit more of a draw path there, which is absolutely what we want. So if we go for another one there, we want to just be tracing that stick going through, all visual cues here. So if you're a visual learner, this is the one. Again, let's just trace it going through impact. There we go. So you can see it still gets the desired result if that works. So if you're a visual guy, for me, other one, I prefer the kind of alignment stick out the basket. That one I kind of vibe with a little bit better. I'm not as visual. I more have to do things to learn. But if you're someone who is just a pure visual learner, you can just see it and then you're like, right, I know what to do. I'm going to go do it. This is the one. This is the one for you. So this, again, very simple, but for a visual learner, so simple. You could do it with a golf club on the ground too. Just don't hit your golf club. So after that, right, what we could do, let's do our last one. This last one integrates a little bit of the first drill as well. This one is the best one. It's hard to coordinate, a little bit more difficult, but if you want to get one, gives you the best bang for your buck, this is it. So guys, for those of you who made it towards this part of the video, you're in luck because this is the best one. This is the best one. It's definitely the one that will take a little bit more coordination, definitely be one that'll be a little bit more grindy up, but it will give you the result you want guaranteed. Now again, we just want to do this so we can see alignment stick out of basket. That's what we see differently. So, but from here, what we could do, this is the pump drill. It's the pump drill. So the pump drill, but with an extra added little flair to it with the alignment stick out the basket to make it just perfect. So pump drill, what we do with it is we get up to the top of our backswing and we go down to shaft parallel to the ground. Now, when we're shaft parallel to the ground, there's really a couple of things we want to take notice of. We want the club head to be inside the hands. So as we can see, club head is nicely inside the hands there. But we also want club face with the grooves slightly going down to the ground. So you can see I've just slightly made the grooves slightly go down to the ground. This is how this one, why it's the best, is because it targets one path, targets club face two. Those are the two things we need to hit a nice draw. We need club face, we need path going out to the right, we need the face being slightly left of it. So as we can see here, club head inside the hands, groove slightly down. Now why I've got this in here as well, because if you're a guy who really struggles to get that movement going in there, that outward movement, it's going to give you that extra little bit of encouragement for the path. So how we do this, we get to that position, we pump it 2 times or 3 times, 1, 2, and then we go on the third, 3. See, you're only going to get little shots down there, little clippy ones, but if you really struggle with a big slice, it's like your real big problem, perfect one, perfect one. So let's put a couple balls down there, do a couple more. So we go club head inside the hands, shaft parallel to the ground, just like that. So club head real inside the hands, groove slightly facing down, 1, 2, and go on the third, 3. So you can see there, real drawy flight. And if we're going to get rid of a slice with a drill, we want to do the opposite. We want to feel like we are really drawing the ball. Now, if you're someone who just struggles with a little fade, you'll probably get that same result. But if you're someone with a slice, you'll probably hit the ball fairly straight doing the drill. For me, I'm a drawer of a golf ball, so I'm going to get crazy hooks out there. Not the best practice for me. But for you guys out there, brilliant. So once more there. There we go. 1, club head inside the hands, grooves down. 2, and go on 3. There we go, just little ones down there where you're just feeling that face and that path. And this gives you that extra little bit of encouragement so you know you're not cheating it last second, throwing that shoulder over and getting that club going out. So guys, really good video for you ones out there who really struggle with slicing. You just want a drill to do. I know so many people, you just want a drill to do. You might know the reason why you're doing it, but just knowing the reason isn't enough. You need something practical to go and do. You need some homework to do at the driving range. This is the video for you. Really get those 3 drills in. what one are you going to pick? You're going to pick number 1, 2 or 3. I know what one I would pick if this was my problem. Be the one I've just showed you. But you might be a visual guy, you might love the second one. So guys, I hope you found that helpful. I hope you slicers out there have got something nice to go and practice now. But again, please make sure you like, subscribe and hit the bell button, guys. It really helps me out a big amount, so you know every time I put up a video. So really guys, if you're slicing a golf ball, get working on any of these 3 and you're going to be off to the races hitting that ball straighter.